There's George, John, Thomas, James, John, Andrew, Martin. Tell William, John, and James that the party's almost starting. Zachary, Millard, Franklin, James, and Abraham. Andrew, Ulysses, Rutherford, James, Chester, Grover, and Benjamin. For some unknown reason, Grover got elected twice. Though William, Theodore, William, and Woodrow are so nice. Warren, Calvin, Herbert, Franklin, Harry, Dwight, and John. Lyndon, Richard, Gerald, Jimmy, Ronald, George, and William.
Good morning, HMS. Basketball, basketball, basketball!
Mika!
What? Hoops for Hearts coming up.
And what is that?
Well, let's go watch the skit.
Hey! Want to raise money for Hoops for Hearts?
Sure.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, what was that you were just doing?
Well, I started last Thursday on February 16th. I started to raise money for my friends and my family for Hoops for Hearts.
Oh, when does it stop?
March 9th.
Oh, maybe I'll do it because, you know, it's for a good cause.
Yeah, students from each grade level that collect money will participate in the free throw competition on March 14th. Money will be due March 9th.
Really, that sounds cool.
Yeah, and depending on how much you raise, you get prizes.
And I think I'm going to do it because that free prizes and free throw competition sounds pretty cool.
But remember, it's all for good cause. Here are some of these short stories.
This is Wayland, and why is the American Heart Association important to you?
Most students don't know this, but I had a son 10 years ago this Monday. His birthday would be February 20th. His name was Lucas, and he was born on February 20th, 2002. And was born with half a heart, and it's called hypoplastic left heart syndrome. It was undiagnosed in utero, and I did not know about his heart defects until he was born and passed away. We lost our son Luke when he was 3 days old unexpectedly while they were working on him in the emergency room. And I'm a big advocate of the American Heart Association, you know, for this reason and supporting it. And many people I know have gone through using the American Heart Association to get help when their children are born with congenital heart defects.
I'm very sorry. Thanks for sharing.
Yep, thank you.
Where do you get the package?
From the office or your teacher.
Thanks.
Well, that was interesting.
I know. Well, I'm so going to participate.
So, Mika, did you know we had like a 4-day weekend?
Yeah, President's Day. Didn't you hear?
Oh. Well, now let's go check out some interviews about presidents.
Who was the first president? Wait, is it John? No, it's George Washington. Who was on the $5 bill?
Lincoln.
What number president was Abraham Lincoln?
Well, he's number 16.
Who's on the $10 bill?
I'm gonna have to go with Alexander Hamilton.
Very nice.
Who's on the $100 bill?
I think Thomas Edison is on the $100 bill.
So who's president during World War I?
So who is our current president?
Anyway.
No, who's our current president now?
Barack Obama.
Yeah.
So president is on the $1 bill.
George Washington.
What president is on the $5 bill?
So what presidents got impeached? Johnson and Clinton?
Which two presidents were relatives?
George Bush and George Bush, I think.
So what president is on the penny?
Abraham Lincoln.
Who was president for the longest term?
President Roosevelt.
President Andrew Jackson.
President Lincoln.
All right. So Hannah, who was the tallest president?
I have no idea. So who's the shortest president? I don't know, George Washington.
So Josh, who was the third president?
Thomas and Jefferson.
What dollar bill is he on?
I think the 2 bill won't make it anymore.
No, okay, ready? Well, that's all for this week. I'm Marissa.
Sassy.
Well,
That's all for this week.
and I'm Mika.
And I'm Marissa.
Okay.
They're shaking hands and kissing babies, eating jelly beans. They dance and they sing and they send in the Marines. Eating cake and watching cable, passing gifts under the table when the president's birthday is observed. All the former White House residents, including the present president, are having a birthday party on this day.